I love playing. I love being out there. I love the challenge. And as long as that's there and physically I'm able to go out there, I want to keep playing.
On the famous night in 1999 at Fenway Park when the All-Stars spontaneously honored Ted Williams, the player that led the gathering at the mound was Tony Gwynn, which was fitting because, after Williams, no one understood or loved hitting more than Tony Gwynn.
As I remember walking off the field saying, this might be the greatest All-Star game I've been in, and I'm not even playing.
Gwynn finished with 3,141 hits. His career .338 average is the 17th highest all time, but of that group, only he, Williams, and Lou Gehrig played after 1938. Gwynn won 8 batting titles, only Ty Cobb won more. Gwynn batted .300 for 19 straight seasons, only Cobb had a longer streak. From 1993 to 97, Gwynn hit .368. Williams never hit that high for any 5-year period. And during that 5-year period, Gwynn hit an astonishing .335 when he had 2 strikes. During those 5 years, only Mike Piazza batted higher using all of their strikes. Gwynn's hits went everywhere. That's why he especially liked slashing singles between the third baseman and shortstop. That's why he had 5.5 written on the tongue of his spikes. In 20 years, Gwynn struck out only 434 times. Some players today reach that in 2.5 seasons. Gwynn never struck out more than 40 times in any season. 3 players did that in April 2013. In his career, Gwynn had 297 3-hit games and 1 3-strikeout game. Gwynn's bat control was legendary, partly because the last 10 years of his career he used a tiny bat, 33 inches, 30.5 ounces, which he needed because his hands were remarkably small. In 1994, Gwynn used only 1 bat for most of the season and hit .394, but the baseball strike denied him a shot at becoming the first 400 hitter since Williams in 1941. Gwynn called his bat 7 grains of pain, and for 20 years it caused pain for all pitchers. But Gwynn was so much more than a hitter. He won 5 Gold Gloves in right field. He stole 319 bases, including 56 in 1987. He's the only player in the last 80 years to hit .338 with 300 stolen bases. He was a great athlete. He played baseball and basketball for San Diego State. He was drafted in 1981 by the Clippers, even though he could never palm a basketball. But, like Williams, he was a magician with a bat. And yet, we'll remember Tony Gwynn in some ways for not being like Williams. Tony Gwynn tipped his cap. He had a special touch with the fans in his hometown San Diego, a place in which he played his entire career. He had respect for the media, and he loved to smile as much as he loved to hit.
You can't live on what you've done yesterday. You have to go out and prove yourself every day.